Good morning, guys. It's ADC Melbourne here. I'm in Nagoya, Japan. Nagoya is a city of about 3 to 4 million people. It's south of Tokyo, Osaka, sort of. The catchment region's about 9 million people. I prefer Japan. I like Japan off the main tourist route. They say Nagoya is just like a mini Tokyo, so we'll soon find that out. Anyway, today what we've got you here is, instead of staying in a hotel, because hotel rooms in Japan are very tiny, so I've got I hired an apartment and I'll give you a tour. I've also got a link of another one I had in Fukuoka, and I'll put the link at the back of this video for that. Alrighty, let's have a look at the tour of the apartment. Now, as you can see, that's pretty much it. As you can see, we've got the bedroom in there, you've got the kitchen area over there, television, we've got a couple of bean bags on the floor, and that's the entrance over there with the bathroom, washing machine, etc. like that up. So let's go outside here. Now, I don't know what this is all about. You've got wires here, so I don't know whether that's because they've had jumpers in the past or people doing stupid things, and it's designed to keep you away. So we've got here, there's the air conditioning unit. That's actually a ladder under there, so in case there's any problems, you just pull that up and go downstairs. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of other apartments here, and down there we've got a vending machine too. Supermarket is a short walk away. There's a supermarket, a very small one, but it's got the basic day-to-day sort of stuff. Now let's go for a tour of the rest of the apartment. Now here's the bedroom area. As you can see, there's 2 single beds, one there, one there. So I'm guessing that a normal person in Japan would either keep it for themselves, or just a couple, or maybe one parent, a child, or something. As you can see, there's no air conditioning unit. You've just got the one there that'll cool down the other one. Well, the one in Fukuoka had one in the one half of the room and one in the other half of the room. So it did the job. We're in temperature. It's coming up summer, so you will have it on a fair bit. But anyway, let's go. You've got your television set. There's the Wi-Fi unit there. Remote for the air conditioning set. That's an instruction book, but I'll give you a more detailed look at that in a sec. Now, as you can see, we've got a kettle, we've got a microwave, we've got the fridge, we've got some basic cutlery up there, you've got your cooking essentials there, frying pan, stove, saucepan I should say. You've got your eating things. If you want to go real traditional Japanese, you've got chopsticks there, you've got a bottle opener. There's the stove, oven. Now here's an interesting thing. This is the actual hot water unit that turns it on and off. So on, off, temperature down, temperature up. Now you've got to turn it on before you have a shower or use the hot water in the sink. Now here's the side look out the window here. As you can see, there's nothing but apartments for miles. So it's a fairly quiet location after spending the first 24 hours here, which is good. You'll get a good night's sleep. Now, here, recycling's big in Japan. You've got your plastic bottles there, cans and glass bottles there, and all the rest in there. So, let's go for a walk down here. Now, that's the entrance to come in. Now, the apartment in Fukuoka actually had a steel door. That's a solid wood door. Now you can come in here. That's where your shoes are, but the owner's stored some cleaning goods in there, so I won't show you that. They're my shoes. He's also provided a couple of umbrellas. Now, here's the light for the toilet. Now, it's not the famed Japanese one with all the heated seat and all that, but it certainly does the job. Now, but like all of them over here, you got the flushing mechanism there. I'll flush it. And as you can see, water comes out the top. The whole purpose is you wash your hands there, get the towel up there, and there you go. Japanese are very clean people. Now we go across the corridor here. Now this is the bathroom washing machine area. That's pretty much self-contained. It's not a dryer, unfortunately, so you still have to hang your clothes up. But it's pretty much automated. There's the on button, that's the play button. Now the water goes down there, so it's a contained wet area there, just there. Now the owner supplied towels, obviously. He's got a hairdryer down there. We've got some scarves if you're worried about your figure. Now here is the, oh well, that's my sort of stuff. Now we supplied hand soap there. Now this is the, turns the water on. Well, this one, I don't know if you can see, you've got the red and the blue there. That's the hot and cold. So, and that of course locks the sink. And over here you can adjust the water flow to what you want. Now in here, this is the bathing area. Now it's all kind of a plasticky sort of material all over the walls. It's a contained wet area as well. As you can see, you've got the shower here. Now over here you can get all the little seats where you sit down here. Yeah, I know, I look awkward there, funny too. But then you sit there and you wash yourself there in the mirror, and then you hose yourself off, and you've got the option of a bath. What I did was just jump in the shower, hose myself down, use the supplied body soap, and you've got the supplied shampoo and conditioner there, and I just lathered myself up and then washed it all down. Now here you've got that, adjust whether you want it coming out of the tap or to the shower head, so be careful, but it is a wet area. Now as you can see, there's a drain just under there, and the water just goes down there. So back without making too much of a noise. But anyway, they tell you to be quiet here because obviously I don't know how thick the walls are. But anyway, you've got an idea now. I'll shut these to give you a better look at what it's like coming in. Now here you are, you come in, bang, there you go. It's fairly small, but if you're a single guy or a single girl, it'd suit you. But for a traveller only staying a couple of weeks, it's quite good. Now as you can see, it's got kind of an artificial wood on the floor. It looks quite nice actually. So it'll certainly do a short-term traveller and possibly even a long-term one if you're not that fussy. There you go, guys. Now I mentioned at the start of the video, it comes with an information booklet in regards to the apartment. Now we've got the check-in time, check-out time. Now some contents of what he's pointing out in regards to rooms or other issues. Now I like how they spell kitchen. It's K-I-T-C-H-I-N. And you go down the kitchen and it says, do not do it by naked and open window. Obviously they don't want people looking through and being frightened what they see in the apartment. And the other thing is, I don't know why you'd be wanting to cook naked with all that hot water and fat splashing around. You might burn something you wish you hadn't. And then we go over here, it says Wi-Fi number 5. Enjoy internet but make small sounds even if you check X movies. So obviously you do get some perverts over here. Now we've got bank, ATM issues, culture and other instructions on how to get to your apartment. That's the train stations, etc. And then you've got car, taxi. Now here you've got the Nagoya subway system. Now here's a walking map to the closest station, but here's some photos, so if you just basically follow the photos you really can't get lost. And then we've got this particular sheet is what you show a taxi driver. It's in Japanese, and they'll get you there. Now here, instructions on how to use the air conditioning unit, how to use the television unit, hot water supply, microwave, washing machine, Wi-Fi, how to connect to it. Now all you do is just basically go into your Wi-Fi settings, look for the one that has that number on it, key in that password, and that'll get you access. And then we go over here, things do not use movies, 6 things to check before you leave the house. It's a toilet, not a trash can. Now in Fukuoka, the apartment I had there, they actually had a sign on the wall how to use the toilet, so they must have some interesting ways they use the toilets over here. But I'll provide a link in the at the end of the video to that Fukuoka apartment. Now here the owners also provided calculator pens, a notepad and some scissors, so it's pretty well set up for the single or traveller or the couple, or whether it be short term or long term. You won't have a problem. Okay guys, enjoy your travels. Cheers.